changing the lights. And we all keep it, we don't fight. Keep it with me, she. My is the snipes. My home as a kite. It's probably of ice. I rather with the ice. My diamond is bigger than my diamonds is bigger than rice. My dog, he with me, no lice. Big mansion, came from the mice. I do a B103. I'm quick to let it go. I got stuck in it. I like I'm missing a toe. Make a third and I promise I'll sweat it all. One hand motion tell him to go. Go, 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 go. 2 chains on me on the strip. 2 maybe walk with a limp. I got galore on my what else? You can pay me to them boys simp. It's big, put it on a blimp. 40 bands on me, Sean Kemp. Me and my dogs locked into the end. We stuck together veneer 10. I'm quick to let it go. I got stuck in I like I'm missing a toe. I'm quick to let it go. One hand motion tell him to go. Go, 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 go. I step trim, my trip. Invade that block, invade the zim. I gotta go on fade with him. Can't pay him attention, can't pay his rent. Got me bent, can't get a cent. My teeth diamonds implanted in it. Volume 2, we been planning it. Out in the house. Don't even trip, just need to feel it. I had a but I 5-star, got Max in here. She got 2 T on her lip. My house nice, no move board. W cause I'm not in the mood for it. Don't know my name, just call me the groove boy. It's a glove fit, I can't lose, I done miss. W's in the chat, go big body bends. Never to scat the whip, all I got pressure for the flat, but the creek stand always on 10. My timing is perfect, I move precision. Pressure make diamonds, I'm cool with the tension. Never had a stylist, I sweat been different. We flexing our muscles like we finished lifting. Big only not no budget, my pockets is fat, DJ Mustard. Know them boys tender, they flop, they busters. And I go get hop in the whip and I might start drifting. First round 5-star, boy been committed. A-chat, thanks for another 10 gifted. Creek lifestyle volume 2 different. I'm quick to let it go. I got stuck in it. I like I'm missing a toe. I'm quick to let it go. One hand motion tell him to go. Go, 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 go.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Now here's Parker.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Milwaukee Bucks.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down. An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Leonard. Milwaukee with the rebound. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on David Robinson.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And Cole. Leonard with the slam.
That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They want him in attack mode.
Here's Robertson. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Giannis dumps it down.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Now, Giannis. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Good on the shot.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Parker's shot is off. Giannis inside. The shot misses. San Antonio with the ball. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession. Here. Outside Leonard. Here we go. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. It's rebounded by David Robinson. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Leonard, that's for 2. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Johnson. Finding the lane. Oh, he misses the dunk. And so it's Gervin with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar. The Spurs making a switch here.
Spurs substitution. Number 20.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Duncan. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
And the second free throw, good. The Bucks trail. Here's Johnson. And slam dunk by Johnson.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
And even against
oh, look at that.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Spurs passing it around. Parker surveying the floor. Bobbed up there for Robinson. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's and it's a great finish.
Oh my gosh. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Antetokounmpo. Can't finish the one-handed jam. From 13, and that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection, Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Sidney Moncrief. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And he knocks down the first one. He's off on the second. The Bucks leading. Into the lane. Red misses. Irvin with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. San Antonio again missing. And so it's Milwaukee now. Kicks it out to Allen. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Here we go, one-on-one. Wembanyama looking it over. That ties the game.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Pass to Red. For three, Middleton. And it's the Spurs ball. Here's Wembanyama. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Red for three. Oh, through the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
And Red is such an outstanding offensive player. A lefty shooter who can just take over games on his own.
And he nails the third. 16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Dampier. Jacks up a three. Sinks the triple.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
15.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
Left side, Gervin. Pass to Silas. Wembanyama down low. Rebound, Milwaukee. Nobody near Allen. Good on the triple. Allen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And this is Allen's go-to shot. Just a sensational shooter from the three-point line. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Middleton can't get it to go. The Spurs with the lead. Let's check in now with our Allie Laforce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility, so bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Back to you guys.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
In the corner, Middleton with it. Fades. That one misses. Three shots all come up empty. It's deflected. Mr. Red. Michael Red is on the wing. Releases from the wing and drills it. And the Bucks lead by one. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
It's tipped. They get it back. Wembanyama outside. Shot clock at 5. Wembanyama with that soft touch around the rim.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Red outside. Wembanyama with the rebound. Here's Gervin. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Now it's a 3-point Spurs lead. It's Red outside. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
And Michael Redd gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
To the wing right side. Pass to Wembanyama. Second chance shot. He would not be denied. Wembanyama.
Well, how do you stop Wembanyama in the paint? His size and touch make it so simple.
And the jam by Terry Cummings.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is. And he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Gervin. And it's slammed in by Gervin.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Red outside. The rebound by Silas.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And the shot goes in. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 4 now for San Antonio.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball. And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
To the paint. Oh, Wembanyama, too easy.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. .106 left now here in the second. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Giannis with the dunk and throwing it down hard.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Here's Parker. Giannis grabs the miss. The Bucks trail. Giannis is double. Johnson outside. Here's Giannis. San Antonio with the rebound. To the middle. And it's stolen by Moncrief. Pass to Johnson. Back to Antetokounmpo. Can't get the reverse flush. Right side Leonard. With 1 on the clock. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Spurs lead by 2. We've got more in store for you right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Giannis. That's where Giannis wants the ball.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Robertson outside. The shot, no good. Pass to Leonard. And taken away by Johnson. Here's Robertson. And Oscar Robertson with the slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Leonard. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Milwaukee. Pass to Antetokounmpo. For the lead. Jump shot is good that time. Giannis has got 4 this quarter. Here's Parker. Count it. Parker's got the game tied up here for San Antonio.
Parker can't just dominate inside. He has to rely on gracefulness and agility.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. For San Antonio, they've split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. Here's Parker. Driving to the basket. Misses from close range. Robertson outside. From deep, Johnson. Rebounded by the Spurs. Parker inside. Right side Robinson. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. On the wing, Duncan. Duncan making it look so easy inside.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Oh, man!
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Here's Parker. It's rebounded by Robertson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. And here's Moncrief. No good from outside.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Looking to get it going, and it's laid in by Parker. Parker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Here's Ginobili, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Now it's a 5-point Spurs lead. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. No one covering. Leonard's got the lead up to 5 now for San Antonio.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. He gives him that magic touch.
Drains it. Kawhi, kaboom!
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense highlight real stuff from Antetokounmpo. My goodness.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
1:25 left in the third quarter. Here's Red. Plays it up and banks it in. And now just a 2-point San Antonio lead.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
So we can't get either to fall. It's Ginobili outside. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It goes on Chris Middleton. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
Well, I've been a little surprised by how many mid-range jump shots they're taking and hitting. But so far, that seems to be the recipe that's working for them.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And Leonard is such a tough cover. He's so good at baiting the D into foul.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. Bucks trail by 7. Now here's Cummings. Pass to Baker. Leonard with the steal. And Kawhi drives. And he can't jam it through. To the inside. The kick out to Red. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, leaping with purpose there, man. Red packs a punch on those slams.
Takes a step back. 3 seconds left.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. It's the Spurs.
San Antonio, 55.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. San Antonio leading by 7. Here's Parker. He takes it in. Can't get it to fall. Here's Middleton. Knocks it loose. Middleton on the wing. Buries the 20-footer. Middleton's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Milwaukee. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. And Leonard gets it to go.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Now Red. And the 3 off target. Pass to Ginobili. Outside Leonard. Rebounded by the Bucks. Red with the ball. Middleton outside. There's Baker for the 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Ginobili, that's for 2. And right on target. Good. Ginobili's got the lead up to 9 now for the Spurs.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
The Bucks call time. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bucks said to the team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Thank you once again, Allie. Duncan outside. Duncan drawing the double team. 5 to shoot. Oh, Duncan drops the hammer.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Misses the slam off the fast break. Bucks trailed by 11. And slam dunk by Johnson.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Oh, very difficult to just stop Kawhi inside. He's a powerful player who commits to his attacks.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's on to... Oh, my goodness! What a play!
In the long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And the Bucks with possession here. Johnson attacking. That one's not going to go. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Wembanyama using those long strides in transition.
He runs so well for his size.
That is a great finish! Oh, my.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Wow, no problem going right at the bigger defender.
Spurs leading by 7. Now on to the Kumbo. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Whoa, the reverse.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Giannis up strong with force.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
Yep, that's going to go in.
How about the concentration from Duncan? Doesn't budge, even in the biggest of moments.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
It's the step back. What skill.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Onto the Kumbo outside. Giannis right into the rim.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
Now Wembanyama. Outside Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 is off.
Excellent work defensively. That's how you guard a three-point shooter of his caliber.
Here's Johnson. Throws it down. What an assist!
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution. That's inexcusable defense right there. You've got to contest the shot better than that.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up?
He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them within 5.
Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that in this free throw when it's all said and done.
Here is Wembanyama.
Well, that's just great awareness. He was ready and took advantage.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Book it. Johnson goes in. Leonard fires. Knocks down the 3. Parker with the steal. And so it's San Antonio. With the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think,
creation. I knew someday I would rock the nation, so I made up my mind just what to do. And I joined with the Gem on production crew. So go crazy, go crazy. Don't let your body be lazy. I said don't stop the body rock till your eyesight starts to get hazy. Clean out your ears and you open your eye. If you want to hear the music, just come alive. If you don't know how, get ready to learn. Cause Cosmo's taking his turn to burn.
Take the C and O in the C, then you add M-O and the frequency, add a funky beat, and little what do you see? It's Cosmo D, yeah, baby. joke. Rock on and don't you dare stop. You rock this, rock that, and that's a fact. Cause the Jam On crew will rock your body right back. Rock a steam locomotive right off the track. And the whole wide world of funk attack. To the beat, joke, get down. Let me rock it to the rhythm of the funky sound. From hill to hill, from Z to Z. And when Jam On's rocking, everybody screams. I jam on it, jam on and on and on and on it. And if you're feeling like you wanna dance all night, then go on ahead and flow it. Cause jamming on is what we do best. It's what separates us from the rest. And if you don't think our crew's down for real, let me tell you what happened to the man of steel.
Superman had come to town to see who he could rock. He blew away every crew he faced until he reached our block. His speakers were 3 stories high with woofers made of steel. And when we bought our set outside, he said,
Real. He said I'm faster than a speeding bullet when I'm on the set. I don't need no fans to cool my ass. I just use my super breath. I can fly 3 times around the world without missing a beat. I socialize with X-ray eyes and ladies. This is sweet.
and then he turned his power on and the ground began to move. And all the buildings for miles around were swaying to the groove. And just when he had pulled the crowd and swore he won the fight,
We rock this butt on a 12-inch cut called Disco Kryptonite. Well, Superman looked up at me. He said, you rock so naturally. I said, now that you've learned the deal, let me tell you why I'm so for real. I'm Cosmo D from outer space. I came to rock the human race. I do it right because I can't do it wrong. That's why the whole world is singing this song.
jam on it.
I jam on it. I say jam on it. As day turns to night and night turns to day, whatever time it is, I want to hear you say.
Jam on it.
I jam on it. I say jam on it. Jam all around and upside down. I keep it jamming to the Jam On production sound.
Jam on it.
Jam on it. I said jam on it. I said jam on is the funky beat that takes control with the short sharp boogie that'll rock your soul.
Jam on it.
Jam on it. I said jam on it. Get out of your seat and jam to the beat and don't you dare stop the early morning.
Jam on it.
Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Yeah, like, did you see where he went in the corner and he started doing this? Yeah, I think I saw over there with Grand D. Who's rocking the mic, you know? Beat is fresh, Rob. Yeah, fresh.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce. Reporting from the sideline. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Miami Heat. Hardaway for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and Hardaway there squared up from distance. He is as reliable as it gets from outside.
Outside, KD. James with it. Guarded now by Durant. To the wing right side. Right side, Hardaway. The shot's good. Hardaway's got 5 points. so far.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Check out the elevation from Westbrook. He's got some of the best hops in the league.
Here's LeBron. The Thunder making the shot. To the inside. Stolen by Lewis. And here we go. Fast break. Peyton's got it. And Kemp with the slam.
The ultimate man-child. Kemp, one of the most flamboyant finishers in our league.
Here's Hardaway. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. He's got 7.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look from there.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
And Shaq with the slam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. It's stolen by Kemp. Westbrook with it. Hardaway picks him up.
Well, that's part of his role. With great size, they rely on him to help control the ball.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looks good from here.
Yep, that one goes in there. The Heat with the lead. Here's Hardaway. 7 points in the game. Pass to Shaq. James in the post. Shot clock at 5. From past the arc. Hardaway, no good. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. And that one's good. Westbrook.
Westbrook is so much more difficult to defend when that 3 ball is going down.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the middle. Kemp with the steal.
Well, at this level, you can't afford to telegraph your passing.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Here's Hardaway. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Hardaway's got 9.
Yeah, and right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it. And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. There's 1:59 left to play here in the first. Down low. Adebayo. Got a piece of it. SGA with the ball. He's picked up by James. SGA, good.
On a dime. Shea got right where he wanted for that shot.
James looking it over. Adebayo the screen. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander buries the long-range jumper. SGA's got his second basket. Outside, James. And it's a great finish! Oh, my. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. On the win, James. Over Allen. Shot is good off the back rim and in. LeBron's got 6 points.
And you know James isn't thinking twice about that shot. Knows he has the green light.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. James, no good.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
And it's in there.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game. Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do, and he's still able to get to spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused a beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. Back to you.
Yeah, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Allie, we thank you very much.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Timeout called, the Heat. And Miami has possession. 7-point differential. From deep, James. And LeBron nails the three.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
And Westbrook throws it down.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, Adebayo there throwing it down with a little attitude.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
The Thunder leading by 4. Outside, Payton. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Takes it inside. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
I tell you what, did he take off on that one? Not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA.
You can't get that one.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
And the shot goes in.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The Heat trailed by 4. LeBron James attacking. And the dunk by James.
So skilled at finding lanes to the basket. James explodes towards the rim with aggression. Oh, beautiful setup there. One thing you can say about Kemp, no pass is too high for him to go get.
Here's Smith. The kick out to LeBron. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Timeout called, the Heat. both teams making some changes here. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Wade. Wade getting it done in transition.
Out in the open floor, Wade can really turn on the Jets.
Payton in the corner. Back to SGA. For three, Durant. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Bosch. Outside Hardaway. Bosch double teamed.
Oklahoma City foul. Spencer Haywood. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. The kick out to Bosch. 6 on the shot clock. Hero, no good. The Thunder with the lead. Pass to Zikma. And here's Haywood. He's covered by Bosch. Here's Durant. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. KD's got his second bucket.
Anywhere Durant can find a shot, he can make a shot. That certainly includes the mid-range.
And here is Hero. Hardaway with it. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Hardaway's got 11 points.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot. Gave a little pump fake and then off to the races.
And he makes that one. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 4. From the arc. Hardaway, no good. Durant feeling it out of it. Strong finish by KD.
And we're so used to seeing KD light it up from outside. Found great positioning and then delivers.
To the paint. Here's Bosch. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
The Heat shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
KD's shot is good.
And Durant, so dangerous as a scorer. He can shoot it from D, also beat you off the dribble there. He just stops and pops.
Here's Bosch. And it's sent back by KD. SGA with the steal. Pass to KD. Daring anyone to stop him. KD.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Timeout called, the Heat. And a new group in here for the Thunder. 8 seconds left in the first half. Hardaway from outside. That'll do it for the first half. Thunder lead by 8. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
42.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Oklahoma City leading by 8. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And he's good on the 3 ball. Westbrook's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Thunder. The shot by Wade, no good.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
The shot misses. And Wade slams it in.
And the power of Dwayne Wade on display. Rare for a two-guard.
Pass to Allen. They set the pick. Just his first attempt. It's Adebayo with the rebound. From deep, James. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. LeBron's got 16.
Oh, big night for LeBron. I mean, what's new?
And finished off by Westbrook.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. The three from LeBron. Westbrook pulls it in. The Thunder leading by 8. And stolen by James. Oh, man! The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that. Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid from there.
Inside. And slam dunk by Kemp.
Yeah, once he gets to the rim, it's lights out. Kemp, just too much power and explosive.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 18. And James throws it down hard.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter. And this is D-Wade's bread and butter, attacking and getting to the line.
For Miami, they have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. And Wade drops them both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Durant with a wide open look. And that comes off the assist by SGA.
KD could sit out there all day and nail threes if the defense lets him.
And the basket by Wade.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
And stolen by James. In transition, here comes Miami. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. The Thunder leading by 7. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by James. Pass to Adebayo. Too much strength. LeBron powering his way inside.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism. I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire.
Terrific move by LeBron.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And James throws it down.
Oh, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And the shot goes down.
Nothing to see here, folks. Just another tremendous scoring night from Durant.
Here's LeBron. James absolutely owning the inside.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
That one good for 2. KD's got 7 now in this quarter.
And KD just keeps coming at...
Whoa! How about that slam?
Somebody got their feelings hurt on that one.
Incredible.
You might get in trouble if you blow that. He nailed it.
He did, didn't he? It's worth the risk when the payoff is so good.
Well, from a coaching standpoint, I'm obligated to say, what's wrong with just a simple layup? But that was nice.
I just don't know how you even slow down LeBron. Once he gets momentum on the bounce, it's over.
And he can't hit the second. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Heat trailed by 5. Haslam a screen to the middle. Pass to Adebayo. And he uses the glass on the layup. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, Adebayo makes his living on the interior. He's so dangerous close to the bucket.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it fly from 18. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. And it's 13 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Hardaway for 3. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Thunder. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. Back right after this. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The Heat trailed by 5. And here is Butler. Pass to Rice. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And you simply can't give Rice those close looks because he is going to make you pay.
Outside Durant. The screen from Kemp. Here's the 3. Durant, money from deep.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
And here are the Heat now. 4-point game. Look at the attack of Butler in the lane.
It doesn't matter what angle you give him. When Butler gets inside, you know he's going to convert.
Pass to Rice. Back to Butler. Shaq with the screen. Just 5 to shoot. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Now Westbrook. Shoots the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Westbrook's got 10 points in just the second half.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's Butler. Pass to O'Neal. Good ball movement here by Miami. Ice. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Outside Butler. Pocket 6. O'Neal on the wing. The Heat need to get a shot off. Count that one. And now just a 1-point Thunder lead.
And you see the power, but O'Neal shares it nicely as well.
And Mourning sends it back. Butler with the ball, guarded now by Durant.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And we've seen this before, folks. Big possession, Westbrook rising to the occasion. How about that competitiveness?
The Thunder leading by 3. Durant! Jumper is off. Butler feeling out a bit. Stolen by Westbrook. Puts up the 3. O'Neal there for the rebound. Butler. And he drives in. And it's sent back by PD. Shoots the 3. Launches it. Does not go in.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his court.
The Heat call time. Getting ready for Oklahoma City. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I was able to hear the Heat coach going over their plan during the break. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, "You're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?"
Thank you once again, Allie. Stolen by Durant and stolen by LeBron. Driving in the air and down hard. Woo!
Oh, stop.
Kevin Durant. The long shot, no good.
Just too many missed threes for him tonight. He must be sharper here down the stretch.
Gilgeous Alexander. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
James, it's good.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up. And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots. Better selection. They have to be set up for success. Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
And Durant has been in these moments before, welcoming any opportunity to knock down a big shot.
And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That was a giant trip to the line.
SGA looking it over. The 3 doesn't go. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball. Just look those last seconds away.
Now at the line.
And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. 13 feet away. Can't get it to go. And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
It's tipped. Hardaway with the steal. And so it's the Heat winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group had.
Like Bisons, I just any mini money I pick. She ain't even really my type, and out here she been losing herself to the night shift. She been losing herself, and I get it. Oh girl, yeah, I get it. Yeah, and you've been fighting for your shot, and you've been searching for your spot. Girl, I fit it. Yeah, girl, I fit it. Yeah. Oh, you think you got your groove, or you want someone like you? Tell me, is you still love? It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me, can we still? One-on-one, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still? Telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I lied to way before, before I had you right in some wounds.
Like some money tonight.
And again, I can be. Yeah, I know, mommy, I know. It's 2 a.m. Don't stress. At 3 that kick in. At 30 you feel you best. I turn my whole spot to crucial. It's crucial the way I left. Upstairs it's like a lure be the best. I'm looking at her when her son is turning to you. Now you start. My mind is it you, is it her? We brought to the birds. F29 is my address in case you ain't heard. It's flooding upstairs, it's a leak. I make this bon appetit when I feast. Slipping and slide through the streets. It takes a finesse, especially in this cabaret Jeep. Engine make it hard to creep. Just leave the gate open. Through the side door, I'm a creep. Are you by the Terrell? And all the kids downstairs asleep. And are you obsessed by yourself? A minute from there, is this a room for me? Baby, do tell, do tell. Tell me, is you still love? It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me, can we still? One-on-one, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still? Telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I lied to way before I had you right in some wounds. But then again, I can be.
play me. Don't talk about my main mans, cause I put him on your and have bro. Like he was T-Key. That show price going up. I know these love fool, but I can't let them get one up on man. I think Obama every day, bro, change that. But I can't forget what I did at back dope. Classy, your my bros get savage. I one time, but now she back again. When I'm in Cali, I keep the cause I ain't lacking. She said that's her best friend. I guess I'm friends.
She quit her 9 to 5, working for me. They chat know I'm a goat, like my logo jumping. Spent 50 on the watch, my wrist turn like Ben 10. Butter peeking, I'm on road with it. Praying to God I make it back. Monte Carlo in the trenches faster than a scatter. I can't hang around no rap, my mama taught me better than that. It feel better when around me, that's my habitat. He just rapping, getting the store, I heard he pay for his respect. I buy like every day, I'm contract. Got like 4 gold plaques, turned up to the max. 75-star, got an X.
5-star for in a I'm going brazen. When just a week ago, try to play me. Don't talk about my main mans, cause I put him on your and have bro. Like he was T-Key. That show price going up. I know these love fool, but I can't let them get one up on man. I think Obama every day, bro, change that. But I can't forget what I did at back dope.
We on? Alright. 1, 2, 3, go!
Waking up in a dream, sleepwalking on another big stage. You never heard peace till you hear people scream your name in unison. I'm so far away from the place I used to be, struggling usually. Look at the new me, fate pursuing me. I can feel the energy in the air. It feel like I'm supposed to be here.
Everywhere I go, I'm getting so much love from fans to stars. Everyone saying how they can't wait for the OP. And I'm gonna blow, they believe in me. Feel so good in what you do. Help somebody else get through. That's why I do the best I can, because I know how blessed I am. I'm so high, I can touch the sky. I know it's my time, and it's now or never. Shine so bright, I light the night, and it feels so right. Ain't nothing better.
A fool if I take it all for granted. A smart man if I keep my feet planted to the earth. Cause the people that hurt can understand it. You speaking outlandish, I'ma show you how to make it all work. Another planet, it's a short-term goal for me. A record soul for me, it's just more of me and you're here. For you to hear Kendrick persevere. Defenses I fear relentless. Ambition with a clear vision. Taking off, I ain't taking off these pistons. I'm taking off on the enemy. Your distance came across me. How much it'll cost me to get you out my business. I said a planet is a short-term goal. No sky is the limit. I'm past that, now past that. Award not 1 but 4 times 2 plus yours.
I see myself performing that.
K-Dot.
Sold out shows where the room is packed. Sitting at the Grammys winning 5 awards. See myself on big billboards. Traveling around the world with endorsement deals. Can't imagine how it feels. That's why I'm smiling every day, because my dream ain't far away. I'm so high, I can touch the sky. I know it's my time, and it's now or never. Shine so bright, I light the night, and it feels so right. Ain't nothing better.
You looking at me and you tell me I'm blessed. Calculated my steps, my heart, my breath. Breathe lungs of a victory, and vividly you see me when I'm at my best. My worst, this verse dedicated to the days that I slept with a curse. Research my pay dues, I'm reimbursed. I burst in the crowd with a voice and a crown. I'm a king on the prowl, and I see mama smile. And a vow I'ma take that I'll never break. You can break bread with me now. We can all take a bow on the edge of the pedestal and scream out loud that we made it off the avenue and walk that mile. In the darkness I often sit back and get lost in the rap that I wrote. When you told me that it spoke to your soul, I was talking to you. I was walking it through every ghetto. Tell success hello, we here.
And I'm so happy I cry, cause I can't believe all the things I ever wanted are finally happening for me. And it's so surreal that I almost feel that any minute I could wake up from this fantasy. When you pray so hard and you've come so far, and you know that it's the time for you to leave your mark. And I'm gonna do it. Watch me. I'm so high, I can touch the sky. I know it's my time, and it's now or never. Shine so bright.
say